Hi everyone, welcome to the next session of the Introduction to Big Data series. In this one, we will try to understand more about Hadoop distributions. If this is your first time with my channel and video sessions, don't forget to click the bell icon below and subscribe so that you get notified about my latest tutorial video uploads. Let's see what a Hadoop distribution is. Hadoop distributions are big data solution products provided by different vendors in the market. Almost all the Hadoop distributions available in the market consist of the official Apache Hadoop release files, different combinations of the open source Apache services or projects, along with the vendor's proprietary tools. These solutions can either be on-prem, meaning installed and maintained at your location, or it can be on cloud, which means all the infrastructure and maintenance are taken care by the vendor and we pay as we use and go with different services. Some of the popular vendors in the market are AWS, Cloudera, GCP, etc. The one main doubt that will arise now is, why do we even need these distributions? It is Apache Software Foundation that takes care of almost all the major Hadoop ecosystem services or projects, and all these can be obtained for commercial uses by buying licenses from Apache. Then why do we have to approach any of these vendors? Let me try to explain this with an example. We know that all the required hardware parts of a phone are available in the market, as well as the Android operating system is also available for download. But why do we buy phones from companies like Samsung, Apple, etc.? It is just because we don't have the expertise to integrate the parts as well as it is time consuming. So what do? We just go to a shop, buy a prepackaged solution, basically a phone from any of the company. Similarly, for Hadoop solutions as well, we buy Hadoop distributions. Hadoop distributions provide easy to install mediums like RPMs. All we have to do is download the RPMs, run it, and install the prepackaged solution which contains the various services of the Hadoop ecosystem. These distributions package combination of components that work well together. Various combinations of components or services of the Hadoop ecosystem are packed together so that they work well in tandem. The distributions are tested and verified on various criteria, and the vendors strive to ensure good quality components. Sometimes distributions lead the way by including performance patches to the vanilla version. Distributions have predictable product release roadmaps. This ensures they keep up with the developments and bug fixes. And most importantly, distributions provides support which could be very valuable for a production critical cluster. Now, the next question that may arise is, if it's the same set of Hadoop components that are being provided by different distributions, then what is the point of the existence of different distributions? What makes one distribution different from the other? The major differentiator is the proprietary tools. In addition to the various combination of open source components of the Hadoop ecosystem, these vendors provide their proprietary tools as well. Like Cloudera Hadoop distribution has Cloudera Manager or Cloudera Machine Learning components, which are only available with Cloudera. It won't be available in any other distributions. Likewise, Mapr has Mapr file system, which is only available with Mapr's distribution and not with any other distributions. To understand it better, consider the different mobile phones available in the market. All these phones provide basic functionalities like calling, texting, etc. But they differ from each other on certain proprietary features that they have, like maybe the AirPods, or camera features, or price, etc. So then, how will you choose one from the different distributions available? There are certain criteria which are commonly followed by organizations while they choose the Hadoop distributions. They are the type of the big data problem that the organization is facing. Different domains, different use cases requires different approaches and hence different sets of components from the Hadoop ecosystem. Next is the different types of data that the organization will collect and analyze. Then the available expertise in the organization. Like an organization might have a number of resources who are good in SQL. So picking a distribution which has a good SQL component will make sense. While some other organization might have more number of resources who are good in Python. Then another distribution will make sense and so on. The type of infrastructure that the org is looking for, whether it is on-prem or on cloud, also is a key factor. Then the feasibility of integration of the existing infrastructure and tools of the organization with the distribution is also taken into consideration. And last but not least, the budget in hand and the cost of the distribution. With that, we come to the end of this session. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to click the like button, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.